There are many languages present in today's society, and some of us have a hard time understanding each other due to the language barrier between us. However, with the help of Google Translate, we have been able to translate someone else's language to overcome that barrier. In the most recent update to its translating service, Google incorporated the Neural Machines translator to Google Translate. With this new feature, Google Translate will cover whole sentences at a time, rather than word by word. It then uses this broader context to figure out the most relevant translation, rearranges it, and results in a more human-like speech along with proper grammar. Thus, you won't seem like a robot when you translate foreign languages when you hit overseas. Translate sentences will be easier to understand, and translate paragraphs or articles will be smoother to read. This is possible due to the end-to-end build of neural machine translation, which allows the system to learn over time to come up with better responses the more it is used. The neural machine translation is available and can be used to translate up to 83 languages at the moment. Some languages are English, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Turkish. According to Google, these 9 languages represent around one-third of the world's current population, and they also cover more than 35% of Google Translate queries. The new update is available on Google Search, the Google Translate app for Android, as well as on the web. In this material, we are going to learn how to take advantages of the new features included in Google Translate. They are: translate between 103 languages by typing. Tap to translate. Copy text in any app and your translation pops up. Offline. Translate 59 languages when you have no internet. Instant camera translation. Use your camera to translate text instantly in 38 languages. Camera mode. Take pictures of text for higher quality translation in 37 languages. Conversation mode. Two-way instant speech translation in 32 languages. Handwriting. Draw characters instead of using the keyboard in 93 languages. Phrasebook. Start and save translation for future reference in any language. Welcome.